back and I've been told that you made 30 new spells.
Maybe don't let her know you've told us that. I don't think that'll go over well.
I got us. It's like the perfect couple. Because Des always has to shit. Especially when we start magic.
So here's the worst
Very
part:
good.
is I'm gonna look at these and end up saving them in the back of my mind because next level we get the Animagos tree boost, and Sorcerer is I get like 10 spells. So I'm going to be revisiting this list next level. Yeah, I might swap out one or two, but in reality is, yeah, next level I will get a bunch more and reselect. Yeah.
Got a couple levels to go until we can do that.
For you, maybe I get that next level.
Now, if you could believe it, it used to be
Oh
like
yeah.
3 20-foot
Yeah.
or 30-foot cubes. That could all target the same spot.
I like that Colossification is a spell for an Artificer, even though Artificers can only cast level 7 spells, or level 5 spells. That's what I've been looking for as I've been going through the spells, the high level spells that have Artificer listed. My question is, does the creature that got hit by the melee spell also make the saving throw? Gotcha.
But it's level 8. Why have you made it now?
Just free legend lore and commune.
Oh.
Now that okay. That is very powerful. I see why it has to be at level.
I won't lie. I saw lucubration and I thought it was a lubrication. Remember, kids, dyslexia. Sometimes it affects people. Yeah, that's why I thought it said. I was like, lubrication? What the hell is that? Oh, lucubration.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll just cast the spell magic on you. You'll be fine.
That's what counter spells for.
Yes, fairy fire.
Well, if I don't have the stones active, then you're not doing shit.
Oh, Des.
Yeah, I
That's
understand why magical effects might not be able to be done on that list, but spells is what I was looking for.
that's an 8th level spell for warlocks. I think they also go up to 5, right?
No. Warlocks get
They have-
Mystic Arcanum.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And they don't count
What's
towards
your
their spell slots.
I'm assuming still the only 1/8 and 1/9.
Yeah.
No one can choose this. Why are you showing this?
In case someone wants to play a wizard or a sorcerer, man.
I am a sorcerer. I can't do it. It's subclass specific.
Well, in case someone wants to play a star or time angle sorcerer, man.
Fun fact, I probably actually would have chosen those. He made them after we started.
Well, sucks skill issue, bro. I'm kidding.
And he knows I probably would have chosen one of them too.
His brother. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought something really funny. I somehow get Anthony killed, and Des just goes, your clone wakes up. About what? I can't even cast this
Wizard
spell.
at your disposal.
Oh,
That's
freaking.
basically what you get access to when you get complete the time person inside of you. No, name blanking. Your grandfather.
Granddad?
Yep.
This amplifies you beyond
I'm
terminal.
sorry, 20d6 is not terminal velocity.
Unless you're Matt Mercer and you want to teach your players a lesson. All right, cliff diving, huh? Oh. The gravitas of the situation. Teleport. Damn. Don't worry, I got those. Yeah, I got the. Thank you. That's all I've ever wanted. Hold on here.
Honestly, yeah, that's fine. That was well done.
Well, we got to subtract like I think 7 from that.
That's a Paladin aura, yeah.
The 13 is still pretty good for Anthony, I'd say. You know, still pretty good.
Fun stuff. Fun new things.
I'll have to get the notes up.
Oh, well, that does. Did you finalize the Oathbreaker change? Necrotic Smite?
All right. Okay, yeah. We got past the gear. We tried to protect the dragon. Yeah. We made it past the gear due to some time travel shenanigans. Oh yeah, Ishunara really ruined our day with the psychic screen. I remember. I managed to get myself murdered, which healed people a little bit, but it was all for naught ultimately. Victor, after Andromachus died, Victor passed his life essence that he received from him back to him, bringing him back to life. Apparently, Dekir also has Andromachus' blessing because Murden asked him to give. Murden said Dekir needed to be safe to save the world. Andelias then received that same blessing. Heck, I don't even remember, but it feels like it's been a long time. But yeah, basically we're post Andromachus coming back to life, the whole big fight with Morgan and let's see, Elvira's there. Who else was there? Anyone else remember? That
Freaking
pirate guy
Tiefling,
that's
yeah, Tiefling guy.
Rio's nemesis. But yes, they plan to use his heart to open the door that has those two sort of hidden names on it. I think we were all just really annoyed with that fight. I think that's where we left it off. But yeah, that's so Victor Morvain is dead. Apparently, I have some sort of letter to read from him. I don't know. I don't have any other like standing plans written down. Anyone have anything to add that I may have forgotten?
I'm trying to remember here, like anything else that was important. Because I think the game just started with the fight, and then we just kind of went for it. So
Yeah.
not much like happened beyond that huge fight. Freaking didn't I get freaking mind controlled or something like that?
Oh yeah, you just managed to kill me by rolling a wisdom save due to your extreme hatred of elves. Yeah. I remember that.
I remember that fondly too. And I chose violence that day.
Sure did.
Remember, guys, I really let go. I'm killing all of you first. I think then
Did it seem like they were going to try and open the door soon, or I feel like you. Okay. Sure, why not? Does it seem like they're going to try and open the door soon? Andelias says to Andromachus. Okay. I think
Who would have won now? Do you mind if I roll it? Hold on. I'm grabbing my deck. I need to find my Ugin card. But I'm just looking around to see if anybody needs healing. How's everybody feeling?
I would imagine I'm. Oh yeah, that did fuck me up. Yeah, I did not take that well.
Oh yeah, and we learned that if Hell had taken it, he would have been fine. Even without the bonus of him being a Dragon Scion, thus compatible. He would have lived.
So dark. Because I believe that I technically did not get you to even like touch anyone to heal for this entire like thing. So I was gonna say I healed the bad guys. Don't worry, friends. I got you. Here, take this healer's kit. You get a healer's kit, and you get a healer's kit.
Oh, you know who could use a healer's kit as well? Anthony.
No. So as I'm healing people over here, I just kind of glance up over to the dragon and I say, any idea on their timeline? Months? Years, hopefully? Maybe when I'm dead? Right. Remind me off the top of my head what that is again, just to refresh my memory.
The convergence type thing for his world.
Yeah, just double checking. I'm sure my character knows, but my notes are all over the place.
It's why Dakir is a super Greyborn.
No,
It's like a once every I don't know, many
10,000
thousands of years,
I want to say.
maybe more.
Ooh.
That's 3 years from now for those who aren't looking at the calendar.
Yep, I just opened it up. Also, like that it says summertime, even though we're in the snow.
We are up in the mountains, yeah.
No, it's just really funny. I'm just like, yes, snow in the summer. combustible.
The
I
laws
believe
of
when I
time
heal
and
you,
space are...
you get a boost of healing, right?
Oh,
Andelias,
Magical healing only.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
a spells thing. Oh no, it is magical altogether. I remember because we were saying like a single lay on hands point would heal for that plus like a D10 plus my con, something like
Yeah,
that.
but his
Now-
healer's kit, which is specifically non-magical, doesn't get affected.
yeah, but Andelias is really hurts. I'm resorting to spells right now.
It should apply automatically.
No. What I'm saying is, does like burst heal everybody, or is it just like bursting the person who's getting healed?
Just the person who's being targeted by the spell.
Okay,
If you target
making sure.
multiple people with the spell, it'll hit all of them, I think.
As long as we're all
Back,
within
I
10 feet, right?
Oh yeah,
food.
it did get programmed. You are getting the
I can
extra
still hear
1d10
you.
plus 4.
Yep, no problem, buddy.
Really? I feel like that would fuck up a whole lot of stuff to do with the planet.
All right, I think you're fully healed.
That's good.
Ooh, I get to die again.
So laws of time and space are really more suggestions during the Eternities event.
Gotcha. So that would be the opportune time for them to enact their plan. Right. Gotcha. "26th of Shofal." Oh, this entire time of him giving us the explanation, I've been applying like a band-aid on him. Yeah. He was also hurt. Yeah, but I don't know this. Alrighty, I think that's everybody healed in the group and the party. Look, the rest. So, well, now do we just go back down and say we somehow failed successfully?
I suppose there's not much point in staying here. Oh, what exactly happened to Victor? Did he, like, become sparkles and flow into the dragon, or is his body still here? Okay.
Does Andelias look like, not traumatized is not the word, but sad, mournful? Thank you.
I mean, he had warning this was coming, but yeah, his father figure just again became Sparkles and became one with the dragon, which is
All right, homie.
yeah.
I'm going to roll a charisma check. Depending on how well I roll is what I say to you.
It could have been negative. Could have
I put
been
my
negative.
hand, kind of you seeming a little down, pat your shoulder after you've been fully healed, and I go, nodding up and down, like I understand, and I say, "Yeah, he's dead." Then I walk away.
I feel like he's slightly less sad because he's just bewildered.
Mission failed
Like
successfully.
there's not enough room for as much sadness because there's a little bit of confusion.
All right. Well, we're gonna need to get off this mountain before we die of frostbite. So let's get moving. You're gonna be okay, big guy. Turn around. Okay, because they kicked your ass. Not gonna lie. I'm starting to feel like every person I ever meet that has the hubris of like, we're going to win, I'm too powerful, my friends are too strong, always gets humbled. I'm gonna go down this mountain.
Do we not have someone here who teleports and still retains that spell slot?
I feel like walking.
You know what? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, at least for a while.
Just give us. Yeah, keep walking. Hold on.
Lieutenant Bones.
Let's
Clunk,
see.
clunk.
Hey, keep my balance. I don't fall in the snow. I keep moving.
Doing that elf thing next to him where I walk on top of the snow. Good old Legolas.
I'm back.
Is it getting harder to breathe? Dungeon Master, raising my hand. Since Anthony's so used to wearing a mask that restricts his breathing constantly, do I feel the effects?
I don't know, it's been a few months since you've really used that
Then
consistently.
you know what? That's fair.
You are also
I-
aware plague doctor masks aren't designed to restrict your breathing.
No, it's designed to hold like a bunch of potpourri, and filter stuff. Fat the guy fall.
I'm finding it very hard to see how I don't teleport back and inform everyone. Like,
At least
the
it's a
walk-
soft landing.
Yeah,
You know,
who didn't walk? Yeah.
I'm going with Fade.
Okay.
Soren he ain't used to walking in no snow.
Looks at everyone else walking, looks at them like, the fuck is wrong with these guys?
We want to clear our heads. Kind of shocked now. Words. Yeah.
Yeah, but we also...
Yeah.
But seeing as you pointed out the height of where we are and everything, I'll just have a random thought. Do I know of any like rare medicinal plants that grow in such a high elevation? Oh,
yeah,
boy.
there's some kind of weird magical ginseng in this mountain.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself. Hooray. Give me a second. I think there's an H in there, but that's okay. Okay, there it is. I had to go into my miscellaneous notes. Then as I'm walking down this mountain, I'm just gonna keep my eye out, see if I spot it. Oh boy. Gotcha. Here I go rolling survival checks again. Can I do all three of these with guidance, or you just want them straight? Gotcha. I mean, hold on, I'm checking some. Yes. I have 5 left. I was rendered very ineffectual. But yeah, I'll flash a genius all 3 of these. I have them to spare. Oh, I just keep going up. Lowest is 25. 29. Medium would be probably like 26.5.
Y plus 7? What?
Flash of Genius.
Oh gosh.
Hey!
I was like, yeah, his lowest is his lowest is 25, so his average must be great.
Oh, what do we lose? Oh, he'll be back.
I'll be back.
Come on. I got this. I couldn't find the right gift, but it's the drilling into the little amber and being bingo. Dino DNA. Right. If I find in the LTL place, then I'll go ahead and quickly look, and I'll just kind of look at my companions and be like, hey, there's a flower here that grows in these mountains that could be pretty useful. So I'm just gonna take a quick look. I'll be back. I faceplant a couple times. But all right, I find one. How shall put that in the Do I know how to make sure so it doesn't like lose itself? Do I know how much of a shelf life I have on this if I don't have it like set in place? So I got a date to basically harvest this. Okay. Yeah, but who has that?
The people here.
What's a refrigerator? Oh yeah, we left the saviors just to fight a bunch of Githyanki.
Okay, now for that, I wouldn't have teleported. Yeah, I would have gone back to that. I forgot about that completely.
Yeah. Which is why we said we wanted to walk. Just for a little bit, just to double check everyone was still
Andelias
okay.
just needed to clear his head a little. He wasn't even thinking of the saviors.
My two. We'll fly over.
Every one of us but Lieutenant Bones can fly. My token just disappeared.
We'll leave Lieutenant Bones on the other side and come pick him back up when
Because I didn't think
we're ready to leave.
My push to talk is backspace.
That is hilarious.
I pushed it on my mouse, so I didn't even think about it. I need to change that.
Roll up the magic carpet and float over. I was thinking that. Unbelievable skies. Indescribable feeling. All right. As we approach, I get off the carpet and roll it back up. And I look at all of them. Anybody need healing? Okay. Everyone over here is taken care of. They're okay.
The fight went rather poorly.
I was making sure you guys were okay first.
That isn't delete, so now I can be fine. That's what we keep telling his ass. He won't listen.
Oh no, I'll never be able to graduate college. I stay deadpan. Does he look healed? Okay. Oh, that's cute. It takes you a 4th level spell to do this. that was JM. Anthony would say that.
Yeah, so you could have healed yourself without costing him more. Look at what you've done.
No, we're fine.
Waylon clonks you gently on the head with the staff, then heals that spot he just clonked.
Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. The world is in pain. All right. Where are the oh, there she is. I walk over to Titania. Your friend's a bitch. My grandma. My grandma's a bitch. That's right. Eshinura.
The reason we were less successful than we could have been is a Shunara hit us with a psychic scream and took most of us out of the battle. She does seem to be working with them.
Yep. It is. I look over to Renzea. The only thing, hold on. I think I might have my notes confused, but I think the only thing that she has is the fact that her soul's not like fully completed, right? For
Oh,
Renzea?
well.
or like her soul, something bound with a sword. Hold on, I forget. It's been a while.
No, she's got a shard of a sword in her that's messing her up.
Yes, okay, that's what it was. Yep, I just found it. Yep. Okay, and Ashnar was the only other person I knew of besides the. No, I think she's the only other person I know of that that had the block in her brain. Okay. Locked away.
Oh, right. You were seeing if yours was caused by the same way, but they aren't.
No, someone actually like stuck a claw in her brain in just the right spot, I think is.
And mine is self-inflicted.
Sort of, yeah.
Supposedly.
Cool. Yeah. All right. All right. Well, beyond that, we failed successfully. The dragon is still alive, but we lost someone.
I guess they siphoned off a great deal of his power. He is weakened, and the only reason he lives is Victor Morvain gave up the life that he received from Andromachus and returned it to him.
So yeah.
He seemed mostly at peace with it, but I don't know. It'll be weird living in a world without him. Oh my gosh, there's one person in this whole set of groups that it's kind of good at that sort of thing. Oh, good.
Kind of look at you and Andelias and look. I look at you and Andelias. I look back at her. I'm like, oh right, you guys were schoolmates or something, right? Right. Gotcha. Well, we came in to check to see if you were all right. You all seem okay, so we should probably get the hell off this mountain.
Motherfucker.
Still has a limit, kind of.
Yeah, unfortunately, people count is
Oh shit, yeah, Victor gave some of us a ride here. Oh no.
Yeah, we lost 2 of our teleportation things today. Yes. Yes, I have.
Yeah, that one.
Is that one not a person count? I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 seconds and then it closes. Same one with the tree one.
And the issue is you do have to kind of.
Remains open until the end of your next turn. Any creature that enters the portal instantly appears within 5 feet of the destination circle. Yeah, we are good to go.
You have to kind of lay that out on the ground, though.
I hand you some chalk. Here you go, bud.
I have lots of chalk.
Alright, let's get shoveling so we can get a clear area for him to put the circle down. And
Actually, I think it might be easier to draw it in the snow.
I don't know if that works with chalk, but okay.
Perfect circle. I love that band.
Where would you like to go? Because I have... Well, I can go multiple directions. I have plenty of spell slots. No issue. Not living.
Sadly not. It's a nice flower, but no trees.
It's fine. I have spell slots to burn as I was stunned for the entire combat where I had been saving spells for.
Yeah, so it's a shame she's on their set because she's quite good at that.
Are you wishing to return to the Savior's hideout? Where are the Saviors wanting to go? Yeah, I'll just take us to our house then, because I have other business to do there.
I'll wave goodbye to Hitra and Renzea. Kind of very sheepishly.
I have 14 more components for teleportation.
Andelias will take one more wistful look up at the mountain and then step through.
I don't think they're supposed to be here. Although, I do probably want to contact Endemiah real quick.
Well, that's very easy.
Yeah. I don't know that we would be surprised at this point.
I look at my
Anytime we
party.
think of any of these people, they always seem to appear out of thin air right next to us.
I know, right? I look
This
at my
is a
party.
common occurrence for us.
I look at my party and I say, does anybody need me?
Enderman, I'd like your permission to take Soren to
Not
KuZii.
really.
Yeah, I remembered we needed deity's permission to let anyone in. I think we all could use a power boost, and there is somewhere I can take him there.
We never got permission, I say as I walk downstairs.
What do you mean? He appeared to us outside the dome as we walked in.
I don't respect your authority.
Says the cleric.
That's not his god.
Yeah, that's, I think you cut out.
Oh,
Oh, but it was him. I thought it was I thought it was my internet for a second.
No, I thought it was too because it was very quiet. No.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna get some water, so that works out.
And KuZii, you know I'm taking you to the anime history.
Hey,
We need
Pun.
a power boost. I don't have time to consider whether I
but for
fully
going to
trust you.
Kayseri, there are some things I need to grab.
I'm teleporting through where you.
I think
currently
we're due for a little trip through Kayseri. I feel like we can handle it better than we could before, at the very least.
There's a couple of things like out of game. The couple of things I need are I finally got the piece to the transformation thing that they've been doing to people. I have pieces of people so I can finally analyze that and separate and hopefully reverse that so I can create some sort of antidote. So the next time we go into battle like this, we don't have all of our druids freaking turning into monsters.
Right.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
bad.
If I can give like some sort of like prepping or like even like a booster shot or like a flu shot sort of deal. Well, it's like once a year I can just prep like some sort of concoction and be like, all right, this should protect you for a year. Or at least like if anything, give them at least advantage to resist the effects or something like that, or a boost or just something. But I also need parts. Hey. And I need an energy source and all this other stuff. Like I'll be found in Kayseri, but yeah, that should be fun. Let's go on a trip. Also, hey, I might be able to make a regenerative potion. A regeneration potion. In case someone else loses their arm or something again. Or their hand. Or their leg. I here by myself, or is anybody else here?
No, I'm here.
I'm here.
So, y'all remember when I went crazy about the lesbian horse racing?
Oh, here we go again.
Did you
Bro,
know
it
that?
happened like last time. It summoned him again.
Look, have you guys heard of Uma Musume?
It sounds familiar.
Okay, let me explain what Uma Musume is. Uma Musume is a gacha game made in Japan about horse racing anime girls. Now, these anime girls
am
are
aware of this,
basically
yes.
okay. Thank you. They have horse ears, and a horse tail, and that's it. But they run on a track made for horse racing, as if they were fully like horses in like a race. They are level 1.
Everything's
However-
human, just horse ears and tail.
However, every single one of these horses is named after and crafted to represent a real horse that existed in Japan and raced in Japan. So
Making a
we
horse?
got like horses like Special Week, we got Gold Ship, we got Rice Shower, we got freaking what was it, Sakura Bakushin. We got crazy horses everywhere. We got Vodka, we got Daiwa Scarlet, and every single story in this game, because it's a visual novel too, reflects what happened in real life to that horse. Like, for example, Teo, I think her name is, freaking was on par to become like one of the greatest racehorses, but then breaks their leg and dies. In the game, girl is on par to become a legend and breaks her leg. It's freaking amazing. And it's basically it's a simulation game where you train up the horse and run them in races and try to take them as far as you can in the career. It's really good.
So
But
Jay,
it's
I'm off his meds again.
No, I have no meds. This is all 100% sober.
I know, and that's what's more worrying.
You don't understand. I know more about real horses.
See, that's the same line they use too. You don't understand. See, I told you.
Do you want to know why this horse drop kicks you? Because Goldship, the real horse, after winning, would try to kick the trainer. This horse is a menace and a legend. I love him. All the horses in the game are female, but the real life horses are a combination of female and male. And you can tell what was the origin of the horse based on where the anime girl wears their hair clip, or their earring, I should say. Their ear accessory. If it's on the right side of the ear, it's a male. If it's on the left side, it's a female. But yeah. Hell yeah.
Neat.
Anyway, back to D&D.
Yes, back to D&D, please.
You like some fucked up shit. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
Oh, yeah, that is a thing.
Yes, please.
We do have 2 possible introductions to her, too.
We do.
There's there's the City Lord and the Fae, like Archfey, I think they are.
Well,
We met in the
kinda failed
temple,
the
I got their
City Lord.
sword. We were invited to their realm, which may or may not
Yeah.
go well.
We do need to go back to the city either way. I can drop off the saviors first, but I wanted to take Soren to the Animego Street before all that.
I think they're
As-
good if we can get them and Waylon near a tree, which they've got here.
Well, yeah, our house is in a forest. Understood.
For obvious
Send
reasons,
me
right?
the teleportation circle sigil of wherever you end up.
Oh yes, I suppose.
And mine is conveniently here.
You hear footsteps running up the stairs. Wayland.
Soren, I'll grab your arm and say, we're going back to the teleportation circle. Come with me.
Bones follows, I guess.
Yeah. If I die, I have one of these, and I'll show him the Pinepian Chrysalis. I'm gonna extract it now and do what I need to, but yeah. You're the only other potion maker I know. Okay, bye. Maybe you should come down to my lab really quick.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if he's ever invited anyone down there.
Oh
All right.
my, the cursed knowledge of potions he has access to. That is a wide array.
I start giving Waylon the rundown of what like not the actual forbidden knowledge, but I point to the book that has it, and I feel like, okay, so if I ever die, this has a lot of dangerous things on it. That being like, do not make these potions. The only reason I made them is because I'm the only one who knows how, and if anybody ever were to learn, I would like for you to hunt them down and kill them. Now, beyond that, here are some of the dangerous items I have down here. So in case I die, this is what's in the lab. Make sure no one else gets down here. I show them the glitter flame I have. By the
Insert
gods,
suddenly appropriate demigod here.
mercy of the gods. I show him the exploding crystal flower that I have in stasis. So like, okay, there's that. And just going through all the ingredients that are extremely dangerous. I'm like, all right, just be very careful. And all the extra potions I have. Don't worry about that. This vial of purple gas, though, do not open. Okay. Sorry, just nervous. A lot of things down here. Okay. If I die, this potion here is the most important one. It's a panacea. You can cure anything. Anything. It is my life's work to try to recreate this potion. Okay, and yeah. Once I show him everything, I'm like, cool. So yes, important if anything ever should to happen to me. Well, yeah, and lock everything back up. Oh no, don't ask me that. Anthony stops moving for a moment. I'm keeping my back towards him because I can't face him. But so I'll say like maybe there's like a vial or something like some beaker or something like that I can see his reflection in. I I can't promise anything. I don't I don't know. Just preparing for the worst. I have access to a lab up in that mountain. Or it's up in the mountain, right? And or yeah, near Talrega. There's a lab in Talrega that was sealed to everyone besides me. Things are starting to show that I was not part of the good guys. And just like her, I don't know what's going to happen. But if anything were to happen, I've already told my friends what they need to do. And you are the second part of my plan to at least have a chance to succeed. don't deserve that, but thank you. As I look at the beakers I have, and like once again the two paths I have of the either creating the cure for the transformations or the disease to wipe them all out, I'll just kind of think about those two, and then I'll just kind of turn towards him. Really, I don't deserve that mercy. All those druids that transformed into those monsters are my fault. I do. That is my research. I just point to my head. The answers are up here. And as far as I can tell, every memory I have of me resisting with all my heart is a lie. So, no, I can't confidently say that it wasn't me. It probably was me. In fact, it works so well that I'm positive it was me. I'm the only one who would have been able to get it right.
Damn, ego.
Thank you. And after you're done, and after everything's over, burn it. Burn everything. Fire creates ash. Ash fertilizes the ground, creates new things. As an alchemist, I respect these laws. And as a worshiper of Melora, well, try my best to follow those tenets. Anyways, I've taken enough of your... I'm sorry? Oh, very well. Well, I'm taking enough of your time. Thanks. I really need to get this, pulling out the flower. I need to get this taken care of. I have the basic theory. Do you know?
What a guy.
Okay. I lay it down and I start my extraction process.
Jim, do you have shape water?
Shape water. That is a great question, Mega Man. That's a level 1 spell, right?
It's a
Can't you-
cantrip.
That's a cantrip, right?
Yeah, cantrip.
Well, homie, no.
But actually, yes,
Would you
because
like me to make some ice for you? To
well,
help
you have
store
that all-purpose tool. I think that lets you replicate any cantrip.
Doesn't?
I don't
I think.
think it does. What?
I thought it did.
Hold on. Let's look at the item.
I know you could use it for spellcasting.
I know
abilities,
there's
but I didn't think it helped you beyond.
something. I thought it did something like that. Let me read.
Not to my knowledge.
See, I thought so.
I think you choose it when you grab the thing, that you don't just get to pick any spell, do you?
Bam.
That's dope.
Well, never mind then. All right, yes,
However,
we do.
shape water only lasts for an hour, doesn't it?
Probably
You
that's
cast
usually
it
the
continuously,
limits
who cares?
for. But yeah,
No,
you've
no,
got time to do the prep.
What I mean is like I still need to extract it probably by today. Like, I just can buy
Yeah, I'm
myself
just
at least
giving you
8 hours more
storage,
time.
yeah.
Yeah, I
While
can buy
you
myself a
work on it.
couple. Yeah. So yeah, I'll take the all-purpose tool, create like a little tiny freezer, and just build it up and stick the flower in there. Be like, stay. And I'll begin some quick research to see if I can give myself a bonus to extract this stupid thing. Oh boy!
And while that's happening, I drag Soren to the teleportation circle again.
Hell yeah!
And just go, you're coming with me.
Dungeon Master guidance. Here I go. And just for the hell of it,
I
Flash
think
of
that'll do
Genius.
it.
Ooh, I have the perfect item for these.
Gloves of thievery.
You need some dexterous hands, because I got some dexterous hands. If you tell me what to do.
I'll pause, and I'll think about it. Now, I'm gonna roll a
His
Wisdom
ego
saving
is
throw.
too large.
Yeah, I mean, I figured he wouldn't, but still.
I roll a Wisdom saving throw. If I pass a 14, I go upstairs and I get someone to help me. If I don't, I think I could do it myself because I'm an idiot.
That's
At this point,
the
I don't think you're an
cleverest
idiot
idiot.
so much as
Oh,
an
there you go.
egomaniac.
All right, I run upstairs. I yell at Andelias.
Yellow.
Are your hands
Oh,
broken?
maybe a little. Say what?
Are your hands broken?
No, they're fine.
Pick this lock. I toss him a lock.
Oh God,
Why would
that's a
you?
different
That's
skill.
the worst one.
It's a DC 20.
Why do you have a DC 20 lock?
Don't worry about it.
I actually think I probably can't fail that at this point. What's your lockpicking again?
Thieves' tools.
Dexterity plus proficiency with these tools if you have it.
Yeah, no, I legitimately don't think I can fail that if it's DC 20.
Sure, when it doesn't matter, you can pick the lock, but put him under pressure, this guy can't do shit.
I've
Exactly.
gotten reliable talent now. Since then, a 20 isn't hard.
I nod sagely. You passed the test. All right, now put these on. I toss him some gloves.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh. What's the bonus? Do I have advantage on sleight of hand? Is that-
Just if you know what it is, don't bother.
Yeah. I don my safety gloves.
All right. I need you to be very careful, and I'm going to walk you through this. Do not fuck this up.
The worst I can do with those is a 20. Wait. A 33? 34 is the worst I can do.
Scalpel.
A baster?
No. One of
A
those
drip?
rubber spatulas, the little.
No, I think it's like one of the things that sucks up like liquid and stuff like that, right? Yeah, but it's a baster, but
Sort of,
obviously people
yeah.
only know the turkey basters, but there's one for like chemicals and stuff like that. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's usually referred to as a
A
pipette.
pipette?
They're usually
Yeah.
smaller. Oh. I
No
am
pressure.
quite good at these.
That's my intelligence. Here I go. I cast guidance on myself because I'm going to need it. Alrighty.
I must have rolled low because that's the worst I can do.
Here comes the D4. Alrighty. Flash of Genius. 19.
How many more of those do you have?
I am out. I pay. I feel. I feel. I feel like I'm paying more attention to him because I'm worried about him fucking up. That I stop paying attention to what I'm doing and I start fucking. I'm like, ah.
I've got some of the swiftest hands in the world, probably.
Wait, because shape water isn't even a check. It's just I'd like to cast spell. It does what I want.
Nah.
He did fuck up, yeah.
He thought fast.
I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. Right. Alrighty. I'll shake his hand. Good work. Wonder how the others are doing.
I have to go to Caverns first, because that's where the thing's linked to. And so, for the first time, Soren appears in KuZii. At the bottom of Kyburn's Manor. And I'm gonna just straight to lead the way, because I know we have to make it to one of those teleportation stones that we get around with. That KuZii, it has itself.
Careful. Ergo Dald is over there and he's not a nice man.
Yeah, that's why we're not going anywhere close to that. Although he's
Well,
also
the tree is
trapped
like
in
out his front
building. Yeah,
out his front door, but you know.
but he's also trapped in his building. Yeah.
No, we did. We were just
because the tree
we ended up there and we
has...
just decided, ooh, a thing. Let's investigate.
Yeah, that was more what it was. Because remember, the tree repels all the monsters,
Yeah,
so it was actually very void over there.
it's like the one properly safe place. At least from them.
So yeah, we'd be going through random hallways that are absolutely loaded, completely strange designs with alabaster. Off to a stone, and then we teleport over to a giant fuck-all tree. Made of gold?
You could roll to see if
I
Kyburn's
don't
in.
remember. No, he's on vacation, remember?
Well, he was there at least long enough to.
No, he's
He visited
duplicate
our
was
place to
there.
drop off the staff. Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I think that's probably close enough. For piquing Soren's interest in. Ooh, a lich.
He already saw the Lich. I wouldn't show him the Lich.
Oh,
I
you're
have a
right.
mission
You
here.
did show him.
um, I don't.
Oh, this map.
remember. There's no labels on this map.
Oh yeah, where's our squiggly district lines?
I drew those forever ago.
Right? This map is such a blast from the past.
For us, they're not there. It's just a blank map. The only thing that's on it is the old party token at the Animago Street. Because that's stapled to the map.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and see, Aragos Tower is right there.
Oh,
No casual reminder, he is evil.
I would just do whichever one's closest to wherever their Kaiseri's network is, because I know there's one at his house somewhere.
Hello?
Okay.
Someone just cut out or something.
So, yeah, I heard someone. I'm hoping it wasn't KuZii. KuZii?
What? No. What?
Ah.
Maybe.
Lord Kyburn you would recognize, because you saw him briefly.
Hang on, wait. Oh, so we're at Kyburn's. A picture of Kyburn is there.
Yep. And his wife.
I'm gonna ask who that man is.
Yeah, I was like, I was like, waiting for me and Des are literally just going, okay, we'll give him a second. No? Oh, okay.
Listen, I had to finish chewing my food.
Okay, so you ask who that is?
Yes.
That is Lord Kyburn and his wife, whose name I can't remember the second.
She's a Medusa. She's cool. I can't remember.
I don't remember. Do I know that they're on vacation?
No.
He just kind of like showed up and left, right? There's no
Yeah.
mention why.
Oh, are they up in the sky? Yep, it's one of those ones again. I'm actually surprised you got a stupid drawing I had, but Ringer is a separate thing. Unlike the token. Yeah, it's like, because I see none of the gateways, I don't see any names or anything. Everything's blank, and it's weird because we loaded this map with so many notes.
Yeah, it was thoroughly vandalized.
Yeah, so seeing it blank is actually rather strange. It was so long ago that we first saw this in this state.
Yeah, we should do a little adventuring in this place. We are
We
much
were
stronger
once
than we
we
were
hit,
last time.
our plan was to come back once we hit level 15.
Oh, okay, one to go.
So I guess I would ask who he is, confirm that he is a lich if I didn't already know that.
Yeah, he's an ancient lich, yeah.
How friendly he is towards the party.
We are currently on
Like,
good
if you-
terms with him. As good as you can with someone such as that.
I don't know how to, if he'd be willing to mentor or train, whatever the right wording, for me to become a lich.
We can speak with him when he returns.
I mean, we did teleport into his basement, so I assume we must know him pretty well. I guess so.
He has allowed us access to his house as a means of transportation into Kayseri. In case you're not aware, the deities have sanctioned off Kayseri, and only those allowed with a deity's permission can enter or leave.
Now, before we continue, is that out of character? Is anyone going to warn me about using magic in here?
There's nothing really against using magic in here so much as just causing a huge scene with magic. In other words, if you cast a massive AoE spell, that might draw attention, but
I don't know,
everything
we-
here is simply geared against magic. There is no passive magic detection.
We were playing it very cautious. We aren't really sure how much magic it
We
takes
we
to
had
alert
no
them.
information. Yeah, we had no information at the time.
Oh, okay.
We now know better against that.
Just need Soren causing terror to show up.
That's why we're not going to be traveling by foot.
No?
Are they on the DM's side only? So I see Kyburn's commander's name. That's it, actually.
And the Animagos, or no, the tower. Not the tree. Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Hey!
All the squiggly
These are
lines.
squiggly lines.
I drew those forever ago. Just freehand. Des was saying around that building, around that one, and I was just like, okay, carve. Science. Isn't there a noble district somewhere? Oh, okay.
Let's see, which colors are open and which are closed? Well, I guess if he has access to teleportation, it doesn't really matter.
White, red, purple, and blue are all the zones that I had marked out. Also, red, open. Didn't we open a whole bunch as well once we got to the middle?
Oh, we still have security cards, presumably, someplace.
But it's fine, as... Yeah, we have access to their... Well, I gained access to their teleportation network thanks to Kyburn. Through whatever hub they have that allowed them to quickly transport around the city. I know I accidentally stumbled across one of them in the science area, because that's how we found the Alhoon that was there. That was one of their networks. Yes, and then later Kyburn had mentioned they had a whole network of them around the city.
I wonder how his vendetta against that Elder Brain is going.
Yeah, I don't know. We probably should check in with that now that we are quite a bit stronger.
I'm able to do those sometimes.
Has Hellfire also touched the Omega tree?
But not today.
Zacharias does not.
Yeah, so actually I would also take Zakarias and give him the option of touching the
Just
tree.
as you. Okay.
So yeah, me, Soren, and Zakarias would all go. Okay.
Yes, I remember him being like, okay, what the heck is all of this? Just every
Yeah.
step of the way.
Slane did not immediately trust Soren, as like I had said before. It was handed to us as a side option after immediately nuking our friend.
I seem to have disintegrated your horseman. Here, take this creepy man.
And another horse.
Yeah, and a replacement horse. You got the man, you got the horse, all is even.
Yeah, that.
It's a 2-for-1 deal there.
Yeah, so Soren was not to be trusted in Slane's eyes.
Yes.
Did you not
7
50-50 split? We're level
Just-
14. I think he's 7-7.
No, 7-6-1.
He took a hexblade level for the
Oh
charisma
my goodness.
weapon attacks.
You
Yeah,
Wait,
were
we
a
leveled up?
nightmare.
Now it's time to go fighter.
We're
for the
level,
extra
yeah,
attack.
we're level 14.
Oh. Shit.
I'm like 90% certain I pinged you before I went on vacation.
You probably did.
I think you had to dead pretty fast that day. You get extra spell slots, or you get extra hits.
I'm more melee focused. I go with the hit points.
Might the odds be ever in your favor. You got a much better chance than we did.
Yeah, JM, I did ping you. We get, what, 15 more when we level up? Yeah. Spellcasters get a third spell slot, or third level spell slot, which is huge. And then whatever bonus you get based on your class. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, am I missing a whole bunch more spell slots than I should have access to?
You cut out again, Des.
I did hear that.
I heard the start of a word and then nothing.
Yeah. At level 10, I got a second 5th level spell slot. That was it. Yeah, because... No, because you have 3/4 at 9th.
Yeah, the higher you go, the more stingy they are with the spell slots.
Oh, you're right. This is all. Yeah, I think I lost track because I was. No, you're right. Because I was crafting my own spell slots, so I'd forgotten I had additions. Sick.
Ooh,
Cool.
that's nice.
Yeah, I was like, it's. But Yeah. And then I don't remember who else cursed. I think
Yeah.
so. We touch a stone and we teleport basically, and then there's a giant tree in the distance. And
Like
like we're
color
going
and
there.
burnt and wacky and
Con save.
Hey, that's a that one.
Uh-oh. You
well,
are
oh, and
cursed.
you picked hit points, which is so much worse than spell slots.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's actually had their Animagos curse trigger who is affected.
Dragon did ages ago.
Did he?
Yeah.
No. I don't remember what it is. Actually, it's a table, isn't
Mostly bad stuff. One good one if you roll high, I think it is.
it? Okay. I'm not
So who
cursed, so
rolls
I
a
will never
20?
know. Who all
You know what?
did
You're
fail?
right.
I know Viri failed. Anthony didn't touch it. Rio? Did Rio succeed or fail?
I think he
It
succeeded.
would have let me edit it because I had aid active, so I had to get rid of aid to. Yeah. So we're good.
And I'm imagining Zacharias didn't fail just based on his health. So his con should be ridiculous.
Oh,
Was
I
he
could have
cursed
paid
though?
for advantage.
I don't think he was cursed.
That's what I was saying. I was pretty sure he wasn't cursed. Yeah. That was my point. Actually, sorry, you had like a 90% chance of succeeding with your paladin aura. And you rolled that one.
He-
Is this something you could pay for advantage on?
I think he didn't let us
I forgot
before.
that was a
bit
thing.
late.
I think actually some of us asked and we were denied, if I remember right. It's such a huge boon, you're fine, kind of thing.
Okay.
At next level, that'll be 30 HP or lower. We've seen this before, haven't we? Because Geralt was mainly paladin.
Ooh.
That seems ridiculous. What the fuck? Oh yeah, Geralt didn't make it to level 10. I was like, why have we never heard that before? And I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah, I think something like that.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
How does that interact with my thing?
That's still healing on himself.
The whole thing gets doubled, huh? Okay.
Still good. I already know mine because we talked about it. I get some good shit.
Yeah, it's kind of just worse than spell slots because you have no control over it. Maybe if they take a certain percentage of hit point damage in one blow or something.
Well, the cool point is because
No,
when
that's
you
still bad
used
too,
up the
but
boost, because in spell slots, it's when you use the spell slots the tree gives you. Which, I mean, for
I haven't yet. Well, I
well,
rarely use
because
my
you
spells
don't have a
anyways,
whole
but
lot. Yeah, I was like, you would never touch yourself. If I was cursed, I would probably be accepting that curse far more often, but because my spells are just, I use all of them all the time.
it's Andromachus is the second time I've gotten a boon that did serious damage to my body. Some or potentially did.
Yeah, you have 4 boons right now?
I can think of 3. What's the fourth? Oh,
The
Greyborn, I
Enderman.
guess.
Well, I was gonna say you have 5 powers affecting you. You've got the Animagos tree, you've got the Blessing from the Celestials, you've got
Hmm.
Andromachus, you've got Endymions boost, and you've got Greyborn. 5.
I think Endymion's boost is more just
Who's
a
Endymion?
circlet. It's really good.
Did it not give you any passive abilities?
I don't think so.
Oh.
No, I don't give out blessings here. Have this cool hat.
Yeah, I guess that's really what just...
That's true, as
I
far
do
as I
have
know.
those. I have 3 of them. That's just one of them is also a circlet of intellect, I think it is. I'm not looking at my inventory, so I don't know for certain. Man,
That's
Zacharias could
true.
have even more hit points. Oh,
I
this
know
is
it
not
almost
going to
feels, yeah, right.
be. I wanted to see a 300 HP fighter.
Oh
That
yeah, that
does
is a
seem
thing.
powerful.
It just makes me much better at roguing, honestly. Unless they've got true sight or actively using see invisibility, I'm undetectable.
I don't think native True Sight sees into the ethereal plane. That's the
It
spell True
does.
Seeing,
Pretty sure
which
true.
isn't True
Well, I mean, I
Seeing.
could check.
I could be mistaken. Because I know
Dueling
True
work.
Seeing does, because that's a different thing.
Dueling works if you are holding a shield, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't decide if I want defense or if I want dueling.
A flat +1 is, yeah. Well, except for things like maybe blind fighting. Having even a minimal blind sense is nice. Yeah, that's fair. Well, that or to hit. To hit is also very good in my opinion. If AC was the only thing people had to go through, it's just the thing is like AoE's all. Don't give a fuck about AC.
It's popping up the 24 version, but it does show ethereal plane. You can see into the ethereal plane, so I think it's probably the same for 2014.
Yeah. I just didn't know how. I know True Sight isn't the same as True Seeing the spell.
I
just
think
didn't
True
know
Seeing
what
just
to-
gives you True Sight.
It does do that, but it also gives you a bonus of like popping up invisible passageways or hidden. You see secret doorways or whatever it is. Yeah, okay, there you go. That's what I was looking for. Like I said, I know there's some difference. I just couldn't remember what all it was.
I think the secret door bit is just if it's hidden by an illusion, it doesn't. I can see through illusions, so it doesn't really matter.
In True Seeing, I think it's just you become aware of them. You don't even have to see it.
It does say notices secret doors hidden by magic. But I guess they're usually hidden by illusion magic and again, so like I don't know.
Not if it's hidden by like mold earth.
Oh, I guess. I mean,
That's hidden by magic.
well, it stops being magical after it stops affecting the soil, though, I think.
It's still hidden by magic. It doesn't say continuous magic. You hit it with
At that point,
magic.
it's not being hidden by magic, though. It's being hidden by dirt.
Still caused by magic. D&D isn't always logical.
That is true.
Things happen because D&D said so, and that's really the truth of it. I bring Soren back to the house. Unless he actively tries to fight to stay. Great. I'm great at those. Intelligence check? Sure.
Yeah, everything seems fine.
How do you spell animagos? Okay. Writing style. Done.
No. I got used to typing it out because I had to add it on every one of my Animagos tree spells because I can all swap them out every level.
For my smite, is there a limit to that? Like charges or whatever?
Welcome back.
Okay.
That is very powerful, yeah. Although, I can't say that that hasn't been given to others. No bonus charisma damage that you might do, no weapon attack, no nothing else, just pure smite.
But I miss.
I brought Soren to the Animego stream, yeah.
All right.
And we're
Anthony
currently
had
at
a
the
heart to heart with
house.
Waylon, talked to
Yeah.
Alchemy, talked maybe him being murdered if he turns out to be evil. You know.
If I turn, kill me, kind of thing.
Huh.
Yeah, it's very
So-
strong.
But only the smite damage.
Yes, it's just the smite damage.
Ah.
Is there a save for that, or is it just deal? That's pretty busted. So what he could basically do, there could be a minion next to the boss. He hits the minion and still smites the boss. That's pretty busted.
Quick, get some things next to Takir.
Wait, hold up. His smites are
Oh,
necrotic, right?
he's no, yeah. Well, they can be, but
They-
Is anyone here
Takir is
immune to
probably immune to
necrotic
both.
damage?
I'm resistant. But
I was like, give someone the ability to become immune. You stab them with like one of the blow darts, which do like a single point of damage, and then you smite. They're immune to necrotic, and you
Actually,
I
hurt
think it has
someone
to be
else. for it.
melee, but he could use the dagger.
Do you expend spell slots for both, or just one? Huh.
Yeah,
So
you see what I'm saying? That's
It's-
Oh.
get a friend who has Alois. You just hit them, Friss. Nah.
That doesn't make sense
But
at
this
all.
is
I don't
more
know.
fun.
I feel like he becomes a lich. You know, he gets this creepy sacrificial dagger and stabs himself, and it hurts other people. Is pretty good.
Wait, hold up. Aren't your
Okay.
summons immune to necrotic because they're
I-
all zombies and shit?
I do think it will be funny if he also has the option of stabbing himself.
immune to poison. Not they don't even have
Damn.
resistance to.
You need to find an undead that's immune to necrotic.
Like
That
I think
shouldn't be
it's,
hard to do.
I think it will be funny if he can't do it on the ally, but he can also like stab himself to do damage to us as well.
Yeah, if he wants to sacrifice hitting himself, I say that should work.
I mean,
Yeah.
He would be smiting himself.
if I can't hit the tier,
He's immune to necrotic, just so you know, so that doesn't.
I think
that's the key.
he'd be immune to both kinds of smite. So
This does remind me. Would the green flame blade actually be a way to deal damage, even though it's kind of tight? There's no save on that, right? No.
Huh.
There's no save because the hit is on the original target. It is only 5 feet, and the damage is kind of garbage. And you also
Well, he's
True,
never
but
going to reach 18th level.
it's
He's
it's
got
also
6
like
levels in. Well, actually,
Yeah,
what's
well-
the Aura of Courage range? Isn't that 30?
don't they all get extended at some point?
I thought Aura of Courage
think
isn't
we-
30? Really? Damn.
Give me
Like
one
this-
quick second. I'll be right back.
I think the thing about Green
Beautiful.
Flame Blade is just
I
that
could have sworn Aura of Courage.
you sacrifice your multi attack with it because you're going to get because the spell casting, not making it not the attack action. But
really, Blade
Well,
Singer.
we can't crit him anyway, so you gotta hit him with yourselves, so might as
yeah,
well.
like otherwise, that is actually somewhat consistent damage, but it's like 2d8 plus like
Yeah, increase.
like it's
Alright,
it's like
so your aura is permanently 10 feet. You physically cannot reach the stage to get 30.
to
It's fine. Hug your paladin.
Well, that's what happens when you want to multi-class into 3 different classes.
I mean I think it's also pretty rare you actually get 30-foot aura with Paladin anyways. Like it's more of like it would be super
Yeah.
nice if you get there, but you're never really getting. Let's be real, word that you're not getting there.
I'm betting this
Yeah.
one will though. To be fair, that was intended to go to like 16, 17 though. Jam and did it early.
I guess I was like, I why did I think of Green Flame way before? And I think it's just because the damage is too low and just doesn't
Well, doesn't the
scale.
damage get upped for each class level you have?
It yeah, it's like 3d8 or something. Like
I think it's
still
3d8, yeah.
I think it's
something like
3d8
that,
Because
at
it starts
11.
off without doing it, it just does modifier damage to a second target.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you might be right, yeah.
I was like, I remember it being super low. I was like, yeah, because
Well,
it's only.
if nothing else can hit, it's something. Speaking of which, from the anime industry,
actually,
Rio,
no.
what did you even get? Because I don't remember.
Actually,
genuinely.
wait. Second creature. No, second one scales as well. But it is only up to 3d8 plus modifier, so that's like
Yeah,
what?
because it starts as modifier and then adds a d8
Yeah.
at 5.
Yeah, so it's like it's under 20. It's like 15 damage, on average, 15, 20 damage, something in that range, which is for entire action do that. And you have
Yeah, but if you can do 0 outside of that, it's still something.
true, but it's also like
Yeah.
the secondary target also has to be within 5 feet, and you have to hit that second target, and like it's a lot of ifs. Do very little damage.
Yeah, but we currently have 0 options, so
Well, it's also because like I think this the one build I can sort of see this working is if you do Drake Warden, because I think Drake Warden, I don't know if Elemental like the bond ability works with that. If it does, then this works, but I think that's only on
actually,
chance, so I don't
wouldn't
think it
Echo
works with
Knight
that.
work since you can be in 2 places at once?
You mean hit my own Echo?
Why not?
Possibly, yes.
Technically that
You
would
have an
work.
unlimited amount of summons of them.
It's still like it's so shite. On average, like 15 damage around. That's so shite. You're never killing him with that.
Yeah, but currently we have ways to do 0 damage per round, so...
I know. Yeah, so Drake Warden's only hit with a weapon attack, so it's like.
Which he then decided to dodge because he could.
There has to be a better way than 15 damage around. You're never killing him with 15 damage.
Just gotta master the ability to move your dagger.
I'm back.
What is it called? It's the AoE, it's daggers, it's second level. Thank you. Yeah.
And there's also the
Just-
My
problem
Dark
of
Tidings
Keep
is
placing that
essentially
on.
that.
Yeah.
I can move my Dark Tidings once I have it placed down, but
What kind of damage does it do?
there's also the problem
Necry.
of I don't
Yeah, I
have
don't know
an
if that's
easy
gonna work.
way to access Green Flame Blade as well. Because it's not on any of the convenient list for me. Anyways, so
anyway,
it's like it's
what did you get from the Animagos tree again, Rio? I don't
uh
remember what Ranger got.
I get movement speed and HP.
Oh, okay.
What do we want to do today? Other than
Yes, an additional fighting style.
I think all fighters got, or all melee got an additional fighting style, right?
But we sort of reworked. Yeah, we worked a lot of that. So yeah, but again, mostly
So he needs another buff, essentially. I was like, because I genuinely couldn't remember what he got.
it's still kind of. I'm mostly no. There's no way. It's like it takes so much to even get a Green Flame play and even try to get all that set up, and like there's no way it's worth it for 15 damage at 17th level. There's no way. It's not even gonna be that at current level. At current level, it's gonna be like what?
Anyway,
It's like 10,
what all
12,
did everyone
something
get?
like that. 10, 12 damage.
Zacharias got health, I think another fighting style, another second wind, I believe. Viri, what'd you get again from the Animagos tree?
lots
I'm
of
trying to
uncanny
remember what everyone
dodges.
got. Oh right, you can do that a second time per
I think
round.
2 times now, yeah.
Yeah, it's if you use Uncanny Dodge for your reaction, you could do it again before the start of your next turn. Or something like that. Did you get... What was your 10th level? Because I think that was the one we got at
I
earlier.
don't
Wasn't it?
remember. Well, hold on. I have a... I mean, it's on my sheet someplace.
Yeah. And then mine, for those who aren't aware, I got a whole fuck ton of spells known, and
when I
as well
succeed
as...
on a dex saving throw, I can move up to my speed. Doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
I don't know that you've ever used that.
There haven't been a lot of dex saves, honestly.
That... Yeah. And mine
Which is
is, I got
cool,
a
but
fuck ton of spells known, because sorcerers suck at spells known. Dust felt bad about it and said, alright, all the spells. As well as my Font of Magic feature allows me to create spell slots that stick around for 3 days instead of just 1. And then I think at 15th level, I gain the ability to make 6th and 7th level spells?
I get it 15th. Do I get another uncanny dodge? Is that...
Does reliable talent go up?
Hot damn.
JM, you sure you don't want to touch the tree?
Nope.
Well, why not?
Let the man roleplay.
Well, hold on. Correction. JM would love to touch the tree, and then he doesn't want it.
What was his thing again? Why doesn't he want it? Yeah.
So I can move on other people's turns?
What the fuck?
Wait, what's that for? / from?
Animago's tree at 15th level, because that's next level, so now we're looking at what they get. Hot damn.
Hot
That's
damn.
And
actually...
that'll boost me up to 80 feet of movement, too.
Yeah, because you get an
Space.
additional 30 from the tree.
Oh, I forgot I have hover flying now.
Why do you have hover? What?
I think that was another thing from Andromachus.
Oh. Yeah, you should be in the air, like, always.
If you have hover, there's really no downside. Like the only
Yeah.
downside is if you don't have hover and you fall.
Can get
that's
knocked
really-
out of the
Yeah,
sky.
no,
It's real bad, but I can
like
now.
the big downside of flying is falling, but if you have hover, fuck that.
There's like almost no way to disable hover speed other than like very niche cases of like anti-magic
the
field or other.
only way to do it is to set their speed to 0.
Yeah, which is like I think if your
Not
source
easily
is,
accomplished.
like if your source is magical, then maybe anti-magic field also does it, but like that's not really realistic, anyways.
That is true. That is about it, though. And it's an 8th level spell.
Quadruple fall damage.
But also,
Oh,
like,
is that one the 9th level? My bad. Either
but
way.
also, like disabling hovering also if you fall, it just means that like you're now slightly more vulnerable to.
Well, no. And part of the spell is you cannot fly in the area.
Oh,
So,
no, never mind.
yeah.
Like if you, because like otherwise, if you get rid of hover speed, it just means if you get tripped up or whatever, then you fall.
No, yeah. That spell is very specific. In fact, of you're not allowed to be in the air because gravity went. Yes.
There is one thing I would edit in this. You can freely enter the ethereal plane at any time as an action on your turn. It says nothing about returning. Yeah.
Simple. You cannot return. It's a one-way trip.
Man, guys,
find
it's
your
been
way
nice
back.
knowing you all be on the field playing forever.
I mean, I can actually go get you.
Oh, dragons are so fucked against me that they are never gonna hit me with a breath weapon ever. You have advantage on saving throws against any dragon breath weapons that you are in range of. My
Well,
dex
unless
saves
it's
are
like
already insane, and I don't.
not all breath weapons are dex in Death's world. Don't forget that.
Yeah, but I'm proficient in. I have a plus 11 in con too. It's only 3 worse than my dex.
Yeah, but you only get evasion for dex.
That's true. I will just usually take out. Well, just but I have 30. You know.
Yeah, no, it's not bad. It's just you're not immune. is
Oh,
what
I
I'm
do
trying to-
not require food or drink too. Very good. Ah, so if I'm on another plane of existence, I can return to the material plane as an action. Yes.
What action does it require you to shift planes?
It's just an action.
Okay.
It's a little pricey. I like can't take full advantage of it, but it's still very good. If it were a bonus action, I could just
That would be broken.
attack, disappear.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. Although I think Rio's is a Starlight Step is a bonus action.
I have so many bonus actions.
Well, that's just like a.
But
Misty
his
Step.
also has limited uses.
Oh, you mean zero step? Yes, that one.
A minute.
It's a round. It's a round. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
okay, there we go,
one.
that's what it
It's
is.
because usually it's like a 10. Maybe it's like an hour or something. I know the spell originally is pretty long.
Etherealness, the spell.
Yeah,
I think
That's real. I think it's like 8 hours.
I was like, I think it's 8
is
hours.
it 8 hours? I
Might
know
be.
it was long. I
It's
didn't know
either
how
1
long.
hour or 8 hours. I don't remember which.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So Viri's gonna get movement next level. I have no idea what Raymond or KuZii would get. Oh, it gives it an auto
Cool.
damage. That's nice. That's also very good. Will that happen for him since he's not?
Oh,
full
is any of this?
paladin?
Is this all based on class level, or is?
No, it's character level. So actually, his paladin
see.
aura will get an increase. It's just
Next, and next level was useless for me though, because I don't have Proof Divine Smite.
well, it's also the cleansing, which is the one that can remove poisons, diseases, and a condition. Wait, what?
You get to smite other people's attacks. Weapon attack or melee weapon attack? How badly do I want to stand next to this man and shoot things?
Well, no, you don't need to do it. He has minions that can now
True.
all smite.
Wait, this is next level. Oh, yeah,
Uh,
So I stand next to him and my arrows gain smite, if he so chooses. That's kind of neat.
no, it's melee. Because that's
He
the
said it's
requirement on
just weapon attacks. That is what base smite is. It is just melee attacks, but oh, well, that's fine.
Yeah. Base smite
Still
is
good
melee
bonuses
weapon
generally.
attacks. What's my 20th? Because I know my 15th. After I already know all of the spells? Okay. Yeah. Well, because I gain... At 15th, I gain... 10 spells known. And then you mentioned something about using Font of Magic to craft 6th and 7th spells. 8th and 9th at 20th, yeah.
It's gonna be pricey, but
I mean, crafting spells isn't it day. It is expensive, but it's not as it is worth it for spells like that.
it sure could
I
be.
don't
Yeah.
know what the actual cost for the 6th and 7th will be, but like a 5th level spell costs me 7 sorcery points. And since it's going in sequential order, I'm assuming it'll
What's
just
the
be
Artificer
the
stuff?
same. We don't. He didn't touch the tree.
Oh,
Well, he already has all of those, I think.
there's a lot of them. I might be missing some.
There's only 4.
Are there?
Which wait,
Arcana, history, investigation, nature, religion.
is religion also intelligence? I thought that was wisdom.
Yeah, it feels like it should be wisdom, but it is intelligence.
Oh.
Oh,
That that's insane. Okay. Well then.
I'm just sitting here like, shame.
wow.
So
Yeah.
how can we convince Anthony to touch the tree?
He's a stubborn man.
Yeah, no, we can't force him. I don't know, send him in with Lieutenant Bones.
Oh yeah, Lieutenant Bones hasn't touched the tree.
I didn't bring him along. Actually, I think he would be repelled by the tree, so
Probably.
You gotta train Lieutenant Bones to become a fighter.
well, we can drag you there with Rio's Echo Knight. That's not a creature.
Oh, that'd be cool. Touch the tree as a necromancer, and your minions start getting class levels.
That would be interesting. But sadly, there is no subclass bonus, it's just base class.
Sadly not.
Des realizes even that's a conundrum he doesn't want to deal with.
Damn. No Lieutenant Bones monk.
Actually, no, that's how you do it. You give them they're based on XP leveling, not milestone.
That'd be funny. All right, what else are we doing?
We can go back to the city, as I'm sure there's some unfinished business there.
Oh, I need to go to Cesaria. He said he left a note for me on his desk. in the desk, right?
Well, yeah. So unless Soren has anything else that he would hesitate for, I'm taking him back to our house. KuZii.
I got nothing. I'm the man
Okay.
at home.
Back to home we go. You saw a very brief view of some serious skyline. And if you ask if we can go exploring, I give you an immediately, let's not with just us. Very, very
Take
dangerous.
Anthony with you.
Only what I've told them here. Nothing.
Oh dear.
It's strange. They're checks, not saves.
Paladin.
Everyone, check your pockets.
Somehow even worse.
I don't know what I'm trying to know, but I don't know.
You wonder why we all got stunned.
That's been
Man
happening lately, you know?
died.
Huh? What happened?
Actually, you had an encounter with Yuki. Well, the last time you encountered him was in Fear's domain, where you were in an endless battle with him.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So yeah, I'm back to the house, and do I get approached by Andelias? Are you trying to go there now,
Oh,
or
must have been the wind. I don't have to go immediately, but I should go within the next day or so. Day or two. Honestly, he could probably use. Surprisingly, that is the best we've seen so far. Like nearly twice the next people.
I tap Andelias.
No.
Yeah, I need my gloves back.
I think Andelias takes comfort in, well, some things don't change.
they were gonna tree stride back? I thought.
Well, if the saviors are here,
Well, they're welcome to hang around. They aren't really going back to their old base
Yeah, it's
anyways.
like the only reason they would go back there is if Emma's still there, pick
Move
her
some
up so
stuff.
she's not
Oh yeah,
alone
freaking
there.
Emma. Yeah, that's kind of important.
Yeah, it was like that probably would have been taken care of, I'm assuming.
I mean, they can hang out here for as long as they need to until they find their second base.
Well, the sad thing is the Schooner knows
Yeah.
where this is too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, she
but-
does as well.
We have godly protection here.
Do we?
It is
Yeah.
very warded by
Are you sure?
things
Because
done by
everyone
God. I
seems to
believe.
walk up everywhere.
They do freaking just walk in here, huh? The vampire guy, he just walked in here.
He's not wrong.
I think vampire guy
I
just
don't
walked
know.
in.
The
I don't know
kid
if I
shows up
invited him.
whenever the fuck he wants.
I know. I think that the concept behind that was, well, you know, he could just walk in. He could also shake the place down around our heads. So maybe it's not much worse having him inside than outside.
There was that, yes. That was part of it.
I'll go pack my stuff.
We're
Where's
not leaving
my
just yet.
intelligence check?
Oh.
Oh. We have one intelligence guy. Ask him.
I'm busy.
Uh,
you fucks.
let Mirrodin make a roll.
Hell yeah. Anyways, hey, yeah. What about Grandpa? Grandpa's not busy.
He's got a lot of free
If he-
time
if he
living in your head
fails,
rent
yeah.
free. Oh, I had thought of that earlier. Yeah, me and Anthony are cursed.
Oh yeah, I didn't get branded, so that's your
Yeah.
guys' job to Actually, Anthony, you really should have been able to remember that.
Okay, when's the next full moon?
So what do we have to do to get rid of them again?
Take drugs and bathe under the full moon. That is actually perfect. All right, Anthony, I've done this before. It's fine. But let's not go to Werewolf Lake this time. Let's maybe find a hot tub someplace.
Huh?
Yeah, why did we have to go to the werewolf lake last time?
We didn't really, but I don't know. It seemed like something interesting would happen there if we went, just based on what Des was saying. So, and it was interesting.
Yeah.
Is this the other moon? Is that fine? Does that work? Oh, good. I haven't met this moon. I met the other moon last time. Drugs are something.
What drugs? What are we talking
We have a
about?
lake out back.
Oh, what was that? It was some kind of.
Although honestly, we could probably go back to
It's not
werewolf
hard to
lake
get.
and be fine this time. Honestly, we're quite a bit stronger than we were last time.
It would just leave me unconscious or like basically paralyzed for a minute or so, a little while, 10 minutes, something. I don't know. It was a long enough for a whole crazy thing to happen with you and a demon wolf monster on a lake. I don't know.
Yeah, he's actually why I'm a Cambion now. So I actually might want to go back there.
If you want to go visit your buddy, I guess sure we can.
I might have a look.
Guys,
Not
I'm lost.
urgent now.
What are we talking about?
You don't remember Half Moon Bay where we first discovered the glitter flame?
No. This is Anthony.
Oh.
Jay
You would know.
remembers.
You would remember. Anthony would remember where we first found the glitter flame, though.
No, he remembers
Yeah.
That was the beginning of the end.
Exactly. He remembers that, but he doesn't remember anything that happened before because all that went out the window.
Yeah.
He zoned in on one thing. I was like, oh.
Bomb.
I
Duke.
feel like those drow we know in the city with Mithril probably have a hot tub or like an outdoor bathing area. I just feel like they're the sort of people that would.
We have a
we could
lake
borrow
behind
that.
our house.
Oh, that works too.
Motherfucker.
That's cold.
He just really wants to use a hot tub.
Yeah, we can literally see it from here too, can't we? Huh.
Yeah, we can. It's on the map.
There's not too much tree cover here. This would be fine. Okay. Yeah, back then we didn't even have a house, did we?
No.
Well, that's changed. All right, we still need to take a trip to town to pick up the correct drugs. Des, I don't
Various
remember what
like
those
we
were
have to
specifically, but they weren't hard to get.
somewhere to get like a hot tub, a lake. I'm like, we have one here.
yes, Stoof.
Yeah,
Type
but
drug.
that's tomorrow. Speaking of which, don't we want to go back to the city and deal with, how they were attacked, and we should probably go help them?
Yeah, Zakarias is probably
Yeah,
gonna want to help out there.
we shouldn't just laze around. There is things to be done.
Lays around.
Hello again.
Hello?
He really does just show up with teammates on the whim.
I look, and I go, oh, great, a wizard.
Well, isn't that a mage's hat if I've ever seen one? Yeah.
Does she have a two-headed salamander? Oh, that's pretty nice. That's
I'm
a nice
making a
salamander.
face as I look at the salamander. What is that? And because I'm a nature cleric, I approach her, not to look at her, but to look at her salamander.
Lizard.
Lady, I don't care about you, but that's a cool amphibian. What you got
Arcana
there?
check or nature check?
It's a
Okay.
natural lizard.
Exactly, which is why I proposed Arcana. I was like, Arcana, but nature's
Maybe a
fine.
little from both.
You mean higher DC on the Arcana, right?
He's better
Okay.
at Arcana, so.
Yeah.
I feel like that may have been a normal salamander, but it's been exposed to some stuff.
I'll put on my little magnifying lenses, and aka I'm casting guidance as I'm looking at this lizard. What are you?
Frankly, it's shocking some of us don't have an extra head being exposed to all the weird magic we have.
Look, I'm already breaking plenty of laws. I could probably grow another head.
Advantage on con checks if you have two heads.
What do I know about Salamandra besides, they have two heads? Or are they like hydras where if you cut off one, then they grow more? Ooh. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Mm-hmm. As I'm doing this, I'm assuming Medichan's piggybacking on my back and crawls out of my back to look at the creatures too.
When was the last time we actually saw Medichan?
She's always been in my backpack, bro.
I know. But when was the last time she was out and actually doing something?
Well, we were in combat for the past 4 or 5
Oh, I know.
seconds.
No, I'm well aware. That's why I'm like, how long has it actually been? It's been.
It's only been
a
a
while.
day.
In game, yes, but in real life, it's 6
months.
Something like that.
But yeah, as I'm looking at the creature, is she holding out in her hand like that, just kind of like a parrot or something like that? Okay, I'm gonna try to animal handling this animal by pulling out a wedge of cheese.
Salamandra's
I would think
cheese.
me.
It's well known.
Guidance. Hold on. 10. Okay, my eyebrows are singed.
Not a
Does not
cheese
dissuade his
fan, then.
curiosity at all.
Since I rolled for this creature, would I know that? Oh no, the cheese was not for the creature to eat. It was for me to melt.
Hmm.
I wanted to see if their interior temperatures could melt some cheese on a stick and, you know, like a portable cooking fire.
Oh god,
no.
not another one.
Oh, thank goodness, I
Oh
cannot
no,
handle another one.
Andelias did not say that out loud. That was me.
Anthony does say it out loud. Now I go, oh, no, sorry, it just can't handle another one. Do I know what that is?
With an
Do they
outfit
have a
like that, I
sports team
figured she was formally trained.
Do they have a sports team, and did they compete against my sports team?
They absolutely
Hold on.
trounced your school in Quidditch every time.
Hold on. Yeah, it's
Yes,
Swedish, man.
Squidditch, yes. The only sport played with a live squid is the ball. Flying squid flies around and will beat the crap out of you.
Erudition Knights, who? We're going to miss you when you die. Well, that makes one of us. Oh, great, she's
Oof,
crazy.
that's how I got into this. Just wanted to see the world a little, you know?
I picture Andelias is like nodding when she says, "Can you just bitch?" I'm in the background shaking my head no.
More like I'm seeing like, oh, I was young and naive once too. Oh, I've seen too much.
Well, Saviors, go say hi to your new friend. Don't. Yeah.
He would. Yeah, because this
Someone
is the
has.
lady.
Go for it.
Yeah, replacing. Were Titania and Ashuna dating?
Grandpa?
Oh, that's gotta feel super bad.
Your wife moved on. Assertive.
Yeah, that. The most significant lack of
Crexley.
closure I think a person can have. Well, your girlfriend is evil and on the other team now.
Story of my life. I go look for my Warforge manservant.
Okay. That is what
Right.
he is, but it's funny to hear you say it out loud.
Well, that's James saying it. Anyways, can you give us? Can you get us some tea that's like good for soothing stress? Thank you, and make a lot of cups. We have a lot of people that are really stressed out. Thank you. So, what kind of magic do you do? Just kind of, utility, enchantment. Evocation,
I'm gonna guess conjuration.
conjuration, necromantic. Kind of look over towards us, Soren. Divination,
Conjuration or evocation.
What?
But I don't know.
chronomancy, gravitas.
Blood magic, maybe?
Well, I'm waiting for you to, at least say yes or no, or just. No, it's okay. I don't pick up social cues either. That's still on the fence. That's what, that's probably true. Yet you know what? In fact, let's not interact anymore. It was good to meet you, and goodbye.
It's not easy living not knowing what who you actually are. Maybe at least a part of you.
I cast message. Wait, do I even have that spell? I don't have that spell. Never mind.
You have to wait for your multi-tool to get it tomorrow.
Yeah, I do. Fuck. That's my
That's the
shtick.
only one that didn't get said. She did okay on that one. No.
That's because you're rolling.
She the devil. She's not the devil. She's the most beautiful woman in the world. I never said she was the devil.
Are the saviors staying with us when we find a new hideout?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got extra rooms if they want to.
It depends on how quickly they can find a new place, I suppose. At what level?
Pretty good.
I'll be close to that. When you must
So
have
just
a
like
high count.
everybody else, she can take me out pretty quickly.
A stiff breeze.
However, unless I,
think
turn it up.
No, stiff breeze might be a bit much then.
Yeah, I got heavy armor.
That might kill you alone.
Oh, Lord.
Except Anthony.
I know. I wanted her to be my friend, but then she was like that. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. I can't be friends with you. Might betray you one day.
Never forget, you're the only human in the group of mostly elves.
Mm-hmm. Something I remember
To
constantly.
be fair, half the races are elves, it feels like.
No, they are not at all.
Feels that way sometimes.
There's like 70 races.
And every time they
I
come
want
out with
my
a
next
badge, there's
character to be an
an
elf, and all of
I
you guys
swear.
have to play something other than elves.
Excuse you, I'm not an elf.
And I got like wings.
Gargoyle
like,
then can be it. I was nothing normal.
I'm like half dragon, half celestial, half elf. I'm an improper fraction over here, and
Don't forget Greyborn.
that too. If I ever have kids, I'm gonna have so many weird sorcerers. It's all kinds of weird magic in my blood now.
There is some truth to that, yes.
Rinze is human, right? Oh. So basically all the humans that I know are socially awkward? Is this going to become a racial stereotype in my head now? That's just how humans are. They're just...
We live in a world where everything else looks at us and goes, "Oh, you'll be dead in a couple of years."
Although here's the truth, the funny thing. In the D&D world, humans are terrifying.
They are
like,
everywhere.
No special
If you
properties everywhere, conquered the world.
Not only that, in the span of 100 years, it takes an elf to master something. It takes like a human like 1 year.
Well, because
Oh,
they're
wait,
not in our
isn't the
hurry.
king human, actually? The king and queen?
I believe so, yes.
Yep.
That's...
She appears human to us.
yeah. But yes,
She's a
anyone wanting
vampire.
to come back along, I'm going to go back to Talriga to see if I can assist there at all.
Hell yeah.
For
Okay.
crying out loud, who... Well...
I'll come with you. Also, did any of you use your potions? The ones I gave out.
I don't remember what potions you did give out.
I'm pretty sure I didn't because I got
I
stunned
didn't
and then
get
I did.
any.
Oh no, no,
Okay.
not the party, the saviors.
I thought I used that radiant resistance potion.
Okay, good. I was gonna say they don't have a long shelf life, so if it was after today, like throw them away. Like they won't work. Cool. Yes.
I don't know which of these things I got from Angela.
Are they still alive? I mean the commander and the dragon. Lord Penis.
It is rough having a name that rhymes with anus. Maybe that's why it's so tough. All the being picked on made him real fighty.
Hmm. Dungeon Master. Seeing as I hear that and planar travel and all that other jazz, I'm starting to think of a counteractive or a counter to that. Is there any way for us to make like a sort of like planar anchor?
I have one. I know it. I have
don't
it
think that's
and the
on my spell
materials
list.
to cast it. It's a 4th level spell.
I don't think my class gets that.
It's one of his homebrew.
I don't think my class gets that.
Yeah, just me.
So seeing as Anthony doesn't have access to that spell, so he probably has like limited knowledge that it exists. He's thinking of a way he can, aka, make those effects happen without the use of a spell,
Well,
aka some sort of potion.
Yeah, because I've actually, I think you had the material at one point and I asked for it.
Yeah, but I don't think I've ever asked you like what it was for. I just kind of gave it to you.
I'm fairly certain I mentioned it while planning things with people who teleport.
I don't teleport. Okay. But seeing as I can't, yeah. Hey,
I can make you
I'll
a
take
spell
that.
scroll.
Hmm.
You're very smart, so.
As I hear dragon casting spells, I turn my head to the side and spit out my tea. That's scary.
Do you mean ethereal or astral?
Did we lose him? Oh, you muted. You muted
Do you mean
yourself.
ethereal or astral? Okay, I thought so.
Spellcasting dragon. It's terrifying. Not only that, a dragon wearing armor, as to suggest that whatever it has naturally is weaker than the armor. Any idea what kind of armor it was? Mithril, dwarven, demonic? No, I mean the material, not the type of armor.
I also don't even know it. We don't have much experience with demons or their existence either.
Other than my existence, not really.
Oh, you have experience with their existence because it is your existence.
Just magically enchanted. Well, it sounds like most of this can be solved with a anti-magic field. Anyways, sorry to interrupt. Yes, who did he target first? I see. When he was giving his directions, who did he commend to get got first? Or did he spread out his forces? Oh, ever try the Feeble Mind spell? I look at Wayland. You're a druid, right? I look at Wayland. You're a druid, correct? Don't you have access to that spell? Yeah, they do. Pretty sure they do.
Which spell? What are we talking about?
Feeble Mind.
People.
I Oh,
If he is the head of the snake, then cutting it off will disorganize his forces. Doesn't
yeah,
necessarily
good
have to
idea.
kill him, but limits his abilities.
Yeah, if you think his strong point is charisma and perhaps not as strong in intelligence, then
Maybe do some research on psionic warriors. Maybe see if you can find one that can tell you how they fight. So if you try something in the future, you're a little bit more prepared. Uh, don't worry. I'm the smart one in my group. And like, I still kind of look into the side like, huh, right. I might betray all these people. It's always the smart ones. And then I give a very like insightful eye towards Alticia. I'm like, hold on. At Alicia. I start squinting judgingly at her.
happening in his head.
Is she going to betray us? Insight. Guidance. If I had Flash of Genius, I would. Oh, great. She has back charisma like I do. Oh no, her charisma's way better than mine. Damn out
You
to
immediately
Alicia.
know she's evil and wants to kill you.
Damn it, I knew it. Ah, low wisdom. Oh, privileged. Got it. I don't think she's going to betray us. Oh, Talriga, right? If you get bored, there's a library upstairs, and Craxley makes good food and drink. Yeah. No, I'm not. I hug onto Slane, waiting for him to teleport us.
There's a teleportation circle downstairs for that.
Which is for some reason I picture you hopping on his back and getting a piggyback ride. Okay, take me where I need to go. Magic man.
Strong with the force, young Belmontes.
No, no.
Yeah, I think I'll
But
hop
yes,
on
I was
Talriga
planning
too.
to go back to Talriga to check with
How
the
great?
city leader there and see where we can help out.
Wait a minute.
Anyone else who wants to tag along?
Wait, how good are you at making potions? Or just alchemy in ritual, or alchemy in general?
She's
That's
transmutation,
Alicia.
probably pretty good.
At Alicia. Really? I doubt that. It's like, yeah. Actually, I don't have any more healing. I have something important to do. Wayland, you're now on backup. Congratulations. So if I die or she dies, you're back on. Third string. Congratulations, bud. You, come with me. More like a dungeon, yeah. Give her a look. Shake my head and just keep going downstairs. Just like, what a weirdo. Oh, don't tell me you read romance novels. Oh, they're so cliche.
There's no way Anthony would have read a romance novel.
So cliche. What? Boy meets girl, they fall in love, they break up, and then they fall in love again. Rinse, repeat. Change his name to Fabio, and there you go, a hit book. Come on. What's wrong with a good old? What's wrong with a good old biography?
And non-fictions.
Yeah, and I also want to test her alchemical like things. Like I want to see how good she is. Tougher, clasp my foot. Also want Murden's opinion on her, aka she's a wizard, so obviously he knows them better. That go. Oh, right. Damn it. Yeah, he does. I cast Prestidigitation on her because she's filthy. You need to be clean when you're working with alchemy and potions. You walk through our house, you're not clean. All right, put your gloves on, and we'll start with something simple. And I pop on the gloves of thievery for myself, make them disappear. All right, let's start with this, and I'll give her a quick rundown to see if she knows the basics, and then if she knows the basics easily, then jump her to the advanced course, and then be like, all right, cool. Here's where it gets difficult. Do I notice that she's like, well, obviously she rolled low, but she still did pretty well. I just kind of go, nervous? Ah, I see. Not nervous. The double expertise.
Notably, the other one thing she rolled was a 1.
Huh. As I start pushing her to the more advanced things, I start kind of going like, okay. Burdens. Yeah, I was gonna say I can't do that. What are you talking about? Like the tattoos in my head. The tattoos are engraved into her bone structure, or out loud I say, I hope you got a refund for that tattoo.
Dude.
Charisma of 4. But how does she react to it? Okay. You kind of look at her. It just seems to be so deep in there. Like, it must have been extremely painful. I would have asked for a freaking refund. What do you mean, kind of? A simulacrum? Oh, cool. I will never be that talented. Arcane magic was never my forte. I've always been more into the right. No, I'm sure. Hold on. I kind of like since I am wearing all my adventuring equipment, I just kind of started like placing my stuff away, and I'll set my holy symbol down to the side and just like nonchalantly. Anyways, so yeah, no, I've only ever been a alchemist. It's the only thing I ever wanted to be. I'm looking at stuff. All right. So what happens when you look at this? And I pull out the vial of glitter flame.
Bro.
You might want to dismiss your salamander. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, fun fact, when I found this particular thing, there were barrels of it, and we were walking around the area with torches. According to my calculations, I pull out a map. Look at her go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Complete agreement there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Keep in mind, this is modified already. Yes, I do. Pull out a vial of that. I've been trying to figure that out, but I've been busy. As I point to the lab and just the different projects that are on the wall. Look, are you sure you're wanting to do this? You just seem to have the brains and the ability to have a future beyond this. Like, one wrong move and it's all over. I look at her like she spotted another head. Oh. No.
Ah, I see. A crazy person.
Life is terrifying. Every day I walk outside, I almost get killed.
We don't go to normal places.
I'd rather just be in here safe, but my friends just keep dragging me out there. Yeah, to help normal people, not to get freaking breath weaponed by a freaking fire dragon or, blasted out of the sky or just. I've seen things, man. It's not being locked. It's not being locked away. I'll tell you that much. Despite my best efforts. Right. Look, I mean, good for you. Not all of us can be that brave. Some of us just wanted to be normal people. And yet here I am. So, this is my research notes. In the chance that and the high likelihood that I'm going to die. That or betray all of you. These notes have everything regarding extremely dangerous information. Actually, hold on. What has Enemian told you? Like, do you know about all of us and where we've been? Hold on. This is easier. Hold on. I can make this a lot easier. Enemian, how much does she know, and does she know about you know where? In my head, KuZii. Hold off on the information. Got it. Okay, just making sure it was okay to tell her. Right. All right. Just need to make sure. Well, here's the thing. Like, in the high likelihood that I am going to betray all of you, she's going to be the one to take over the research. She is incredibly smart. Yeah. Well, here goes nothing. All right. What if I told you and I start telling her about KuZii? I'll answer every single one. Even KuZii? Gotcha. So when she says, like, I know every language, I go, oh, really? And I'll start speaking Exactly, and I'll start speaking KuZii. I can't. I'll I'll swipe a piece of paper, slide it to her, and be like, there's the alphabet. Well, you are working with the Saviors, then they do know this information. My grandfather's in my head. Yeah, it is pretty neat. However, here's the worst part. The rest of my family is on the bad guy side. The person you're replacing was my grandmother. Great grandmother. Well, I just call her grandma. Look, in all honesty, I don't know the rest of my family. The only one I was close with was my sister. My dad's a deadbeat, and my mom died. Oh, speaking of the deadbeat, he's the one we're fighting. Yeah. I should be a little bit more nicer to him. I mean, I understand why he's, falling off the deep end, but, I can't be the one to give it to him. That sounds like a line from your romance novel. Mm. Right. But that falls in fighting him, my grandma, my great grandma. Hopefully they don't drag my sister into this. She's not a combatant, but nah, I don't think they will. But yeah. And in the future, probably me. So here's my weak spot, and I point to my artery. Just a good knife there, and I should go down like a sack of potatoes. It's good to know that everybody's willing to kill me. I will not be able to kill you. I don't think I'll be able to kill anyone. You know, you say that, but you have no proof. Oh yeah, and that's never been wrong. Right. Sorry. Thinking about things. So yeah. Do not open that book until I'm dead. Trust me, the stuff in there, very dangerous if it was to get to the wrong hands. And if I were to die and you need to use the information in there, use it and then immediately burn it. Burn the book. And I leave that to your discretion. Are you willing to be the person that brings something so terrible into the world? Congratulations, you know how I feel. Let's go upstairs. Actually, no, I think I'm just going to stay down here. I got stuff to do. What was your name? I'm just going to call you Atla. All right, nah. Yeah, whatever, Nighty. Mm-hmm. Completely different from me. I dwell forever on it. Anyways, I had to go. I wish I did. I could run back. Good luck, you guys. I believe in you.
I am mostly okay. I'm just tired, that's all.
I have plans in an hour or two. But other than that, I'm fine.
I'm here. I don't have any plans, really.
That's an excellent question.
Too much lore. Knocked him right out.
What are the odds this new companion betrays us as well, actually?
Yeah, the chance is never zero, you know?
The timing is both convenient and rather suspicious, but, you know, looking good so far. I think
I like her philosophy, I guess. I also feel like she's gonna die horribly and quickly.
yeah, I'm most curious what will happen to her after an encounter with the gear. I feel like that's you can't really say, you know, you face the world without having fought the gear at least once or at least seen what he's capable of. So like I can attribute all of her current demeanor to inexperience and all that lack of understanding of the challenges that lay before us. So it is quite like I think it's really funny seeing her with Anthony. I think that's a wonderful pairing. But yeah, it will be interesting how long it lasts when faced with the horrors of this world, and there are a lot of them. Oh shit! I mean, I kind of
figured from the rolling.
hit points and stuff, but still. That's cool. Ooh, that's the red and blue, right? I think. Well, actually, what is our plan like for what are we doing next? Actually, do we have one? Like we have no like real solid lead, right? Because they all just fucked off.
Yeah, I think we should visit her.
You would.
It's
She
a bit
would
rude to
probably
ask
want to
her
go back.
an introductory
Okay.
letter while the city lord is dealing with his half-destroyed city.
You can always help with reconstruction and. I mean, certainly Zacharias will want to help in with reconstruction. She would probably want to go to KuZii, I'd imagine, more than anything else.
The real question is, who wants to become a vampire this campaign?
Yeah, are there more stuff we can get out of KuZii at this point, like more than we could before, or?
Yeah, there's the whole alabaster refinery. We can stock up on that.
Ooh, that's actually
There's the that main military facility we couldn't hit up because it was surrounded by terrors. Yeah.
oh god. I mean, there's still like just other like shit just roaming around KuZii too, right? Those haven't disappeared. So we still gotta like some cleanup in KuZii is due, and also
So literally any first thing becomes a first one? Oh my gosh, I gotta go become something weird.
we should still probably go back to Talriga first, right? That sounds like a reasonable idea.
Yeah, I think yeah, fair enough.
I think some general plans are always good. Okay, so it's probably either Talriga or KuZii, and probably both, just in some order.
Yeah, I think the next day, Andelias is probably going to want to go check out that letter.
First, we have to carry you at the full moon. Please write that in your notes.
It's in my notes, yeah.
Oh, that is true. That is the immediate future that we need to do. Yes. And if I can't make it next time, you guys will probably be on cosplay. I might not be able to talk, but I can listen. There's always a possibility.
Okay. Oh, inspiration.